Hello everyone, Blurus1 here. Today we'll be doing a Mimic Jealousy Chapter 3 reaction video. So I'm going to be playing the trailer and I'm going to be going over all the key points that I've spotted, and I'm going to be going over my theories on what I think is going to happen in the chapter. Without further ado, let's get right on to it. Alright, so that is the trailer. If you guys haven't seen it, there it is. So now we're going to go over the key points in this trailer. So in the first section, you can see here that this is our character waking up from the end of book chapter 2. And that is the Chikoku area. You can even hear the ambience if you listen. You can hear the ambience of the chapter. If we continue going, we get transferred to this house. Which surprises me is that all these pictures on here are different characters. So you see we have Tanomi, the net girl with the painting, Isamu, which has like horns, which I'll talk about when I go to theories. Our father, Jealousy, and down there you can see Mother. Up there, I do not know who this guy is. If you got, comment down below if you think he is. And then you see that this person, which I think, if we go back, I need to get the right moment. Hold on, bruh. This is. Which I think this is our brother before he became Sensei, like our normal brother. And you see, this looks like a walkway. Well, if you see, it's connecting. This is probably going to be to the house section, where you go to the house, where we see our father. This is probably going to be where it is. You walk up here and it'll be like for a forest, and then it would probably in here, which looks like Chichiro. If you guys can see, it looks like Chichiro with a hand, which could be our hand. It's like someone's hand grabbing Chichiro, because I think it looks like the flowers. That could be Chichiro. This monster with tentacles and hands, who is coming out with a giant bell and like lanterns, so it could be like a chase sequence. And we have Yuri, who says over and over again, you humans find ways to be parasites. And that's what she looks like, who looks like a main antagonist. Could be, or it could be like a slave. Then here is a house where people are saying this is the Kintaro plushie, because they said they make a cameo of the plushies. I could see this possibility, but I'm not sure. And then this is the city from chapter 1, which this is the city from chapter 1, like when you're walking through the city at the very beginning, but it's like a rundown. Then we have it breeze through it for a minute. But then we have the two brothers, I think they are, Mizu and Gozu. I'm sorry if I got those names wrong, but those two guys, they're the guardians of hell. Then it's the Grim Face, this guy, who we're holding a torch, if you guys can see. We burn him. This is, if you see, there is a red thing that looks like, it says like no, something there. You can see, it says like no something, and it looks like it hates fire. And then this looks like it could be like that a maze section, so it looks pretty spaced. And this part like broken pillars, which I think is going to be some sort of puzzle or something. And you can see there's the flower, so it's going to be the link to that flower monster. Then this thing, which is in the city, a giant black hole. I don't know what this is going to be. This is going to be like the exit to hell or what. You guys can put theories in the comments. And then we have the Yeti. I don't know why it says full screen maps. Then we have the Yeti, which is going to be for the Snowy Hell event. And then release date's January 13th. So now we're going to quickly go over my theories. So I think is, first section, this is where we spawn, obviously. This is where we'll start. And then we'll probably go enter the castle, enter it. And then we'll probably have to do that pillar puzzle I talked about, which is over here. And it'll probably be this section. And then we'll meet Yuri. And then there'll be other parts in between it. And then we'll probably get into the house. So if you see here, Isami, our main character, has like has horns. And like is red. So people may think he is like crazy. And he's or something. I've heard someone say, I can't remember the person who said it, but maybe he's like crazy. And then we can see all the other paintings. 2022, which is a reference to when they released. Which I actually think is pretty funny. Birth dates. And then this section, like I've said before, is probably going to be connect to the house. What I think we're going to do here is I think that's a safe zone, so there's cabinets. Like, if that is 100% a cabinet that you can hide in. So it's a monster section. So I think we have to do things to make that bell ring. And it's like, since the monster hates sound, I'm guessing the monster hates sound. So we might have to do something to ring the bell, to weaken it. And then this is the same thing with the pillar bit with the Yuri. And then this is the city, like I said. So this is probably the very ending. Probably like the ending of the chapter. Here is probably, that's the pillar. And then this part, rim fade, this will probably be at the very start actually. Hold on. Where is it? This part, this will probably be at the very beginning when we first enter the Chikoku Gate, so we'll meet these guys. And then we have the grim face section, which is going to be amazing. This is probably going to be like similar to the mother part. Like, it's going to be like the mother part of this chapter. Then the pillar section. And this black thing is probably going to be the ending. Like, at the end of the chapter, we'll see this, and this is our ticket home. And then for Snowy Hell. Which, how I think we can access it, I think it's going to be something hidden inside that Grimface part. There's going to be a hidden ice thing. Like, you have to find these ice shards to rebuild a portal. And then the portal will bring you to this area. I'm just going here. Let me cook. And that is it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.